right, everybody, I think we're streaming, so we're going to go over on this side. And today we're going to play a little Wosen. This game's been a little bit of a controversy, and just because it went to Kickstarter and everybody thought it was amazing and you know and everything, and it's been out for a while now, and they've had some problems with it, and you know and everything. I'm just trying to get my video screen set here a little bit better, so I apologize for the goofiness. I'm gonna do it like that, and hopefully you guys can see everything okay. Whoops. There we go. That should be better. That way I'm not blocking out any of the screen. Hopefully you've got a nice big screen and you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to minimize this. It looks like I'm streaming. I don't have all my stuff set up just yet to notify me and stuff. But this is the character I have. She's level 9, so we're going to go ahead and play her. And we're going to see. Now I'm playing in a window mode just because this is the first time I'm doing it, and I'm playing with this OBS software. Big shout out and thanks to GKanks on my Discord channel for helping me set it up and pointing me in the right direction. My laptop is an HP Pavilion Star Wars edition that came out when The Force Awakens movie came out 2 years ago, and it's pretty awesome laptop. It's got 16 gigs of RAM. It's got a 2 terabyte hard drive. It's got the NVIDIA graphics card, and it's the last of the mobile graphics card processors. So it's not uber amazing, but it's not horrible, and it plays most of the games I like to play, Wosen being one of them, and really enjoy it. So this is something new for my channel. I don't normally stream video games or anything like that, but I thought I would try it just to see how it is. And now I'm wondering, well, I have to wait. We're going to play with the video resolution here. I mean, on when I'm streaming, everything looks fine. But I'm not sure how that video is going to translate up. If I go to YouTube, it should be able to see it on YouTube here while this is loading. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I'm not doing donations or anything like that. I'm just streaming for fun, just to learn the software a little bit better. I'm a grognard. I learned by doing. I'm gonna take these off because I can't see. It's dark. And I'm using a Air Force 500 headset, which I highly recommend. I like it a lot. It's pretty comfortable, especially when you wear it for a while. And the microphone is detachable, so that plugs out. So if you just want to use it to like listen to music or listen to podcast or whatever, it's wonderful. So yeah, there's my screen. I haven't played this in a while, so I don't know what else is going on with it. I'm waiting. Oh, it looks like I locked. Oh, there we go. I'm waiting for my web browser to load. There it goes. All right. You guys should still be seeing my desktop. I'm going to see if I can load Vivaldi, which is my browser of choice right now, and see if that makes a difference. And see if I can see my stream. I see. I'm waiting for it to fully load. Oops. Why did I do that? That was dumb. There we go. There's, I don't know. Well, something's not working. There we go. Something's happening. Why do I have a completely black screen? I don't understand. See if it tells me anything. Let's see what game settings are. Medium, all of that looks fine. Oh, let's see, there we go. All right, so that's awesome. I don't want to go. That's the map, by the way. These are various NPCs that you can talk to, and you can see he sells stuff. But what we want to do is we want to see if we can go to Vivaldi here. My PC is chugging along for some reason. I'm having, there we go. There's my, give me just a second here, guys. Waiting for everything to load. All right, let's go to my channel. And I don't think you guys are seeing my desktop here. Yep, it's streaming. So I'm just seeing where it comes in, seeing what it looks like. All right. So we're streaming. Everything's good. So, all right. So these are the guys. These are your powers. These are the default powers that you get. You can level them up with these gems, which is this stuff right here. But we don't really need to buy anything from the archivist. And this is my inventory. I don't have super cool gear. I do have a wooden crossbow. Don't even know where I'm supposed to be. Gather Arctic roots at the Hailstone Bay. Destroy enough tombs to lure the gravedigger. And bring the egg back to Seren. Alright. Well, Seren, I believe, is... Where is Seren? That's Ravencroft. Oh. I guess we're going to go here and you can see on your map here, it gives you little pointers on where you're supposed to go and everything. This is a point and click, very Diablo style. And I believe we're going to go see Seren now, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've played this. And this is going to take us into her little tower. There we go. Seren, yeah. Oh, thank you. The genuine Pithis egg. It's so cute. It will do perfectly. I only regret you didn't bring me 2 or 3 more that I see it. More now that I see it, but I suppose it will suffice. So I've completed the quest. I got 300 XP. No gold. Don't know why I didn't get any gold. Cheapo. She could have gave me some gold. I mean, we're not asking too much, right? Let's see. This is in window mode. Oops. Let's see if... Oh, no, that's not what I want. Let's go here and go game settings. Nope. If we go borderless window. So, let's see how that is. That looks a little better. Alright, whoops. So we need to go over here. And you can hotkey and bind everything to your game. Just like you can in all the other ones. So, you know, my right click is my electrical. My left click, if I hold down shift, I won't move, but that's my crossbow. And then I have these various powers here that I can use depending on what buttons I push. And then these are my potions, and they are key bound. So I think it's 1, 2, and 3, right? Nope. Yeah. Q, W, E are my potions. As you can see, you fill them up just like in other games by killing mobs. I'm a big fan of ranged combat, and so I really like using the electricity. You can see it just obliterates people. Of course, these guys are all nobody. Let's, you can see I just obliterate them. I've got a mod on my bow, so if we look at my inventory, press the I key, there's my bow. I have a wooden crossbow. It's rare. 17 to 13 damage. Medium speed, it has 3 to 6 frost damage, and then of course it's -4 to block speed, 8% umbral damage, and plus 7% to toxic damage. So it's pretty awesome. I've got a ring, got some cool equipment, a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Ah, that's why I'd gone back to town. I meant to sell all this crap. Ooh, I gotta. Oh, see, it's a little bit lower damage. but that's a hand crossbow, so I could technically equip 2 of those and be pimpalicious. So I think what we're going to do is go back to town and sell all that crap, because right now there's not a whole lot of stuff I need. The gems and stuff I'll put in my chest to save. I'll go here and I'll go back to is it Asmareth? Yeah, here we go. And then go up here to, well, let's go over to our chest. Little personal storage there. And I can store these gems. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything I want to keep. I might keep that for a lower level character. I wanted to make a thief type character that uses double daggers, so I might keep both of those and put those together. So here's another crossbow, 17 to 32, but it doesn't have a socket. It's another hand crossbow. Here's a salvaged sword, and it has 3 offensive slots in it, so I could put 3 of those gems, and that would make it pretty brutal, so I'm going to save that. That's pretty good. You can basically cannibalize these spell books, and they give you increased power. Let's see, I haven't played the level 3 lightning resistance. So some rings. Here's a level 6 ring. So nothing I really need to keep though. So I think the staff of lightning with the lightning powers. There's lightning and frost power and fire. Don't know if they're going to introduce more or not. But it's super cool. Like here's a spell book. Here's a medium stamina potion. Now I have a small stamina potion, so I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to keep that for a low level character, and then I'm going to equip this one because obviously bigger is better. Let's see, there's some early gear, apprentice gown, level 26. It's actually not bad, but I've got some other stuff here, so I'm going to hold off. I think the rest I can sell, so I'm going to go over here to this dude who's the merchant, and I'm gonna sell everything. Yeah, that one I didn't need. Pickaxe, staff. Now, cool thing with the spell books, if I remember correctly, I can take them over here to the archivist and I can sell them to him. Yeah, and it increases my gems here, and then I can level up some of these spells. So here's my lightning power, and I have 5,406 gems. We'll level that up to level 6. So see, now it's level 6. So that's pretty awesome. So it's going to do even more damage. So now we'll just we have to go out into the world and slaughter things. So the only other map point I've unlocked is right here. So you can see here I got highlights. So we're going to go over this way. Gather Arctic roots in the Hailstorm Bay. So I need to go to follow this up here. There's fast travel on the map if you unlock certain points. These guys are of no consequence. I mean, I get a little. Oop, I got something there. Anything. I don't typically pick up whites. I pick up anything blue, or because it's just not worth. So as you can see, it's very much a Diablo looter style. I think the game is great. I really like the graphics. It's a little small on my end right now, just because I'm streaming. Not enough Umbra, so we'll just shoot him in the head. So somehow we've got to get over to our left. So the game has a neat economy. This is your rage and this is your umbral. And as you use one or the other, you know, the more rage you accumulate, the less umbral you have, and so on and so forth. So it goes back and forth. Oops, see, now we gotta hope I didn't mean to pick that up. Oh, and forged Staff of the Umbra. So that's pretty cool. See, I'm taking some damage there. Oop. Okay, now I can. All right, so let's do our little potion there. You also have dodge, which is pretty cool, and you get, in my case, I get 5 of them, and they do refresh over time. But I can also hit my stamina potion and oh, yeah, take 7 gold there. So basically, I need to find a path going to the west. I'm not sure how to go. I played the game once through. I mean, right now they only have the main act, and I've beat it with the lightning mage and the fire mage, but I hadn't done a melee type character. And to be honest, I don't really consider this a melee character, because this is the same thing. I'm shooting a bow, and you know, I obliterate everything that gets close to me. As you can see, everything goes boom. But it's a cool game. I like it. I like the way it works. I like the way it plays. I think the graphics are pretty good. It had a little controversy because I guess they decided to redo the game. Oh, that was not good for him. They decided to redo the game or something. They weren't happy with the mechanics or how things were working, and so they decided to redo it. And I guess a lot of community members, people that are big into the game, kind of had a fit. And I kind of look at it as, I mean, we have a playable beta, and this is free, by the way. You can go on Steam and download this. The people that did the Kickstarter, they've got access to some more stuff that I probably don't have access to. But this little icon tells me it's a little mini dungeon, and what's cool is you do those little mini dungeons, and there'll be a chest in there. Now, see, my rage is maxed out, so I have to wait for my mana to. My rage will go away because I'm not in combat, and then my umbral will come back. But as I use my umbral, then my mage will increase. So you can watch this purple bar, which is my mana, goes down as I zap these guys. And there's a decent amount of range on this stuff too. Apprentice Amulet, it's a white. It's not worth picking up, to be honest. Let's go down and check out this little dungeon. So always pick up tomes, because like I said, you can trade those in and you can get crystals and you can use those. You can rotate the camera if you have a mouse with a middle button on it, and you can do one of these numbers. So kind of helps you keep your bearing. And that's kind of a vomiter. What's cool about this is it kind of, I take it as an homage. Some other people got offended. This dungeon's a little. There we go. Whew. I was getting a little worried there. There we go. I had the map turned on there. Go pick those up and pick up that tome. Now this is the uber bad guy here. So we don't want to fuck with him if we don't have to. the nice part is and he will follow you around. See, there's the chest. And I can dodge. See, now I got my Umbra up. So I just obliterated that guy. So obviously my bow's not that great. I got a lot of gold. When you walk over the gold, you automatically pick it up. Okay, so these are level 9 undead dudes. So they are tough. And pretty much you can see how the room is laid out. Chests are obviously very. Let's see, we got one blue item, and then I'll just walk over and I'll automatically pick up the gold, but I won't pick up any of that other trash loot because I don't need whites. I've got plenty of money. The gameplay is, I think, level 20 or 21, somewhere right around there. And get that money. There's another chest right there. They do litter chests everywhere, so they encourage exploring and everything. And again, you can turn the mini map around. I usually just pick up as many of the blue items or above as I can get, and then I go get my gold, as you can see. And I turn this around and get my map oriented right. Salvaged pistol. That's new. I haven't seen pistols in the game. Oh, Undead Butcher. So, and if you thought that looked a lot like the Butcher from Diablo, you are absolutely correct. Oh, we got a citrine or something like that. A chipped Alexandrite. So of course the gems are what we're going to place in our, oh, there's another bad guy. Whoa, and there's another one. Let's see, and he throws some shit. So we're going to run. Not because we're scared, but, well, we're scared. That dude's tough. And I'm surprised he didn't follow me, because these guys will follow you. I'm not sure if I go back down there. Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, we're just gonna run away. And you can. I can also dash. There we go. We got him. Nope. No, we didn't. There we go. Looks like we got a leather belt. Man, some of those guys are tough. So you can also destroy all of these things and you can get some gold from them. But it will also sometimes spawn undead. So let's go in here and see what's in here. So this is a different room. And these are just one-shot little like mini dungeons. Great if you want to level up, you know. And the problem is if you spam like your bow shot, or in my case my crossbow, then I lose my umbral energy. So when the guy gets too close, I can't zap him. Now there's ways to mitigate that. You can get things that'll let you you know, recover faster, umbral and stuff. Cool, we got him. I think there's another. Yeah, there's another one right there. And there's some gold now. So see, we were making. Ah, we got him. Good deal. We didn't get anything good, but we got some money. All right. There's our chest. Oh, we got him. Nice. I do like the ranged combat because you can snipe, which is pretty cool. So we'll come over here and see if there's anything good in this chest. Oh yeah, look at that. We got a couple things. Some rings. And yeah, we got 2 rings and a bunch of gold. So nice pickup. So while we're in here, as far as I can tell, monsters do not respawn while you're in there, so nothing to worry about in there. I have to look and see if I've already read all these books. Those are 2 books I had not read. As you can see, it gives me new power. We got a sapphire necklace, level 9, not better than what I currently have. I do have a belt with a slot in it, but it's level 9. 29% damage to orcs and 11% frost resistance. Well, right now we're in the land of undead, so that does me no good. But this one, just plus 10 to fire resistance, which right now I don't care about because there's not a whole lot doing fire to me. But plus 2 health regeneration and plus 6 to lightning damage. But that's plus 7. But I get a plus 4, so it's really not better than what I'm currently using. I have light armor 13, but this one has a slot. So I'm going to swap that out. My cloak, maximum health plus. Alright, I'm going to swap out the cloak. You can right click and you totally can swap out stuff. Hard leather greaves. Oh, I don't have any, so those will work. Level 9 ring, plus 8 umbral resistance, 8 damage, 2 attack speed, melee range, plus 10 frost resistance. Still good, but not. Ooh, look at that. Now the armor, the defense is nice, but that one gives me a bunch of bonuses that I'm not ready to get rid of yet. So, as you can see, we got some cool stuff. If the developers watch this, which, God, I hope they do, it would be cool. I really wish that they would implement a auto arrange for the game. That's something it sorely needs. So this hood is a thief hood and it has a defensive slot. So if you hover over any gem, it gives you your 3 choices: offensive, defensive, and support. So offensive is plus 7% to find magic. So I'm going to go ahead and slot that right now because to me it's worth it to try and find more magical items. And like I said, right now you have to totally just manually keep your inventory organized, which is not horrible, but it is a little bit of work. And all of this stuff is trash loot because I really can't use it. So, but at least I've cleaned that up. So now we'll just make our way back. Ignoring the trash. And you just click on the highlighted ladder and it takes you back up to the top. So let's see. So again, we need to. These guys are a little bit tougher because they're the same level as me. Let me go pick that up. That always helps. Oh, and see that chest is, yeah, that was moving. So you get too close to some of them and they will move. Oh, so this dude's a little zip. See, and like I said, they will chase you. I'll take a little gold from him. Take a little gold from him. So, I wish I had a second screen so that I could keep the live stream up and see if anybody's watching or anything. If you are, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm just trying this out, testing it out. I'm going to be streaming some tabletop role-playing games, specifically Mutants and Masterminds, and I just wanted to test my streaming setup to see if it was going to work. And wow, these guys are tough. Part of the problem is the bow is not the best weapon to zap these guys with, and I have to kick back here. Luckily they're undead and they move slow. Now my umbral is recharging. That's the purple bar, and I can start zapping these guys, and the electricity takes them out pretty good. I should probably spin this around so I can see who's coming. There's a fatty. Boom. He gave me 7 gold. Whoa, shit, there's the big dude. Was not expecting him to be there. Oh, I didn't want to go out. Darn it. Alright. Alright, got rid of him. I'd like to get rid of these lesser guys before I take on the big dude. Oh, another guy spawned. Alright. Get that going and see the big dude there, Undead Butcher. Like I said, if he looks a lot like the dude from Diablo, that's because that was their inspiration. Got him. Awesome. Like I said, decent range. And let's see, I've hopefully picked up some good equipment. Get rid of these guys. Oh, there's a guy back here. Alright, so what did we get? Boots and an arm guard. We haven't even got to the chest yet, so loot. Beautiful loot. Let's go see what's in our chest. Oh yeah. So, just like I said, you walk over it and take all the loot. I wish, like in Titan's Quest you can hit, I think it's the Z key, and it shows all the loot. I wonder if this does it. No, it doesn't. I wish they would, if the developers watch this or listen to it, it would be awesome if you guys would take that approach, because it, you know, instead of having to run back over to the treasure and see what it is and is it worth picking up. The other thing to note too in these little mini dungeons is sometimes there will be more than one chest. It's only happened to me twice, I think, and once in each of my playthroughs. But I really like I said, you can see the graphics are pretty solid. It's, oh, there's who's over here. Oh, it doesn't tell me what it is. I like to finish them off. So let's go see. This is probably going to be a Crypt Lord or something. What is it? Oh, it's an undead level 9. So it's just an elite. Now the problem is I'm maxed out on rage, so I have to wait for my rage to lower so that I can get my Umbra back, which you can see now it's coming back, which is good. I'm just jumping over to check out the YouTube and see what's going on. So it looks like it's working pretty good. You guys can, I can see what you're seeing. I'm trying to pause the screen. There we go. Eventually, when I get enough money, as soon as I start this new job, I will get a secondary monitor and a better desk. Right now I have a shit desk, which I do not like. But let's see. So now the ooh, I didn't see that. A weapons rack. Nah, nothing good. So, all right. So hand on the shift key. We're ready to go. Zap these guys. All right. See, almost zapped all of our umbral. And this guy right here is a tough guy. So we got to take him out. But I want my umbral at full charge. Because once I attract him... There we go. Ready? Zap! Did we take him out already? We did. Awesome. And he gave us... He gave us a blue. We'll take it. A cutlass. So, oops. We need to go back this way. I like to orientate my map to the way I was supposed to be going, so oops. So we got to go down here and see if we can find a way across. It doesn't look like we can. I'm hearing something spooky. Oh shit, that's a runner. Some of these zombies can run pretty fast. Believe we've already cleared out this chest. Let's double check. I think we did though. Yeah, it looks like we did. I don't see anything moving. Yep, we cleaned this one out. So if you're tuning in, this is Mr. Mean, and I am playing Wolcen. Pretty cool action, RPG. Very similar to your likes of Diablo and Last Epoch and Path of Exile, which Path of Exile is another one of my favorites. I would like to start streaming that because I really enjoy Path of Exile. I think it's a fun game, and I like all the mods and everything. And it's another game where it is awesome that everything that you can buy, you can get in the game for free. You just got to grind for it, which I think is totally worth it. I like how the dude just comes running to his death. I'm like, really, dude? I see the guy creeping up on me down there at the bottom. Now you see some of these guys will explode. There's a necromancer build, and you can use these as resources to build things. Oh shit, I didn't see him. That's a bag dude. We got him. Luckily these are just mooks and they move really slow. Oh, I got a critical on that guy. Nice. So we picked up some gold, I don't think. Oh, chipped cyan. We'll always take gems, because gems can do cool things for you. He didn't give us anything good, but we will go absorb those. We're going to stay away from those guys. And we'll stay over here. The good thing is they have some really cool movement mechanics. I just used my potions. They fill up really quick, which is pretty nice. Oh, run away! And like typical ARPGs, you can hold your left mouse button down and you can see I'm running all over the place. Oh shit, didn't see him. We should be able to make short work out of him now. Yep, and we got 2 nice items. And we'll pick up the goodies. They help us heal. wanted to see. Oh, I hit level 10. Huzzah! So here's what's neat. See the pluses? So here, these are your health. You have ferocity, which obviously it tells you what it does. And as you can see, I've been putting all my points into agility because that's the big thing for the crossbow. So I'm going to round that off, bump that up, and then I'm putting the rest of my points into agility. And I confirm. So these are just modify your stats. Then you have the wheel, the gates of fates. And you can scroll in on this. You can see right now I'm going down the thief path, but I took a couple ranks in hunter because a hunter is with the bow, and so that also configures in for crossbows. And so I have some options here. Steady aim, 3 agility when not moving. See, now this is good for me because I usually sit there and I hold down the shift key, which keeps me from moving, and I just zap with my bow. So I'm going to take that because that's a +1 to agility. Vibrant all damage done with range weapons starts plus 3% to all damage done with melee weapons, and another +1 to agility. And you get 3 points, and as you can see I got 1 point. Enhance reflexes. I'm going to take that. I'm going to confirm because it sounds like I'm getting hit, and I'm going to exit out. I am, so no danger of dying because I'm pretty tough. Hunting dagger, not enough umbral, so we're going to go this way. Just gold will always take. Jeez, onyx ring, but it's white, and like I said, I'm really not picking up white items. And like I said, the game really supports exploration, so you will find hidden chests and stuff if you travel off the beaten path. So it is kind of good. The problem is I'm running into like a ton of undead. Oh, what is this? Blazing undead. I probably don't want to run into him. So we're going to go up here and see. Probably should take a second and look at what we got in our inventory. Oh my goodness, we got some stuff. I did want to make a melee character, so hand-forged mace is pretty cool. Lightning tome. Oh, I already know that one. I already know that one. What is this? Iron shield. Now, I can't use it because I'm using a bow. The steeled cuirass. I don't want to generate more rage because even though I'm a ranged character that uses melee, I also rely a lot on my magic, so... +6 umbral generation, so this is really good. +8% to willpower and a 53 chance of game. Okay, so we're going to switch to those. The boots are good. Level 9, frost resistant, damage taken from human, damage taken from pithis, and 11% fire resistance. So no good there. Steel arm guard, which is awesome, but I don't want the heavy armor. Ranger boots. +1 second to rage conservation, +2 health and +9 to defense. I like the umbral regeneration better, so I didn't even know I had all these rings because I didn't look. So nothing really sparking me there. Here's a hand-forged staff of Umbra, which would be cool, and I've already looked at those. So again, we'll take this and put it here. The leather arm guard would probably be pretty good when I make my thief. And the shield will be good when I make my barbarian. Alright. So, let's see what we got up here. And if you're new and you're just streaming this looking for Wilson content, hopefully this entertains you a little bit. I'm just streaming for... Oh, Undead Butcher. Now we just... Oh! Got him. All right. Picked up some cash. I don't know. Alright, so we dropped those guys like a bad habit. Oh, what is that? What is this? Ranger something. Carapace? Guard brace. Card brace. So apprentice card brace. See, that gives me really good attribute bonuses for the one I have equipped, so I'm going to keep that one. Because it fits more in theme with the type of character I'm playing. And you can scroll down a little closer. Ooh! Or you can scroll out. I keep it pretty much at max, so you can see what's coming. I hear critters. Yep, there they are. I like how they go flying. It just cracks me up. Oh, here's a Hallstone waypoint unlocked. Yay! And remember, I'm supposed to gather Arctic roots from here. So now we need to go. And these guys are all frost-based. So if I was doing frost-based damage, I would do less damage to them. But because I'm doing electricity, I'm doing more damage. And I have to be careful because those things will slow me down. And they will do a little bit of damage to me. Not a whole lot. Oh, so I'm going to have to go and suck it up. So I got some. They don't have the animation fixed because it should have shown me picking those up, but it didn't. And you can see it slowed me down. And I can only go so far. So I can go over here. And there's another one. And I got that one. And see, I'm going slower. And I am taking damage, so I'm going to pop some pots. Looks like I'm going to have to go around. There's also a bad guy up there, an elite. Okay, there's my elite. Got him. And he didn't give me anything. Give me a second to regenerate my mana. Go over here and get this flower. It should be right here. There it is. And I need 5 of these. Jeez. Oh, nice. Another critical. So let's see. There's another one here. There it is. See, I go nice and slow because I'm walking in there. And see, I fire much slower. So I need to get out of there. Oh, it's doing damage to me too. Let's heal up. There's another flower. Ooh. And those bangs you're hearing. Oh, he froze me. Oh, don't get frozen. Ah. There we go. Got him. Thank goodness. Woo. Hit a stamina potion. Alright, we need one more flower. There, we got him. those guys. And just flower over here. Somewhere. Oh, can I get to this one? Nope. They're killing me. Oh shit, bad guys. And I didn't fire. Why didn't I fire? Alright. We got something in our inventory. What did we get? Engineer Staff of Umbra. Pretty nice. Cyanite ring, so nothing major there. I really need to set up some hotkeys for this. Alright, there we go. Now we can get the hell out of here. You can roll out of there to get out a little faster. As you can see, I keep taking damage from those stupid things. And if I was a frost mage, I would take less damage, which is kind of, in a way, kind of cool. But now I got to go back to the map, which is, can I cut this way? I can. I took a little damage, but that's okay. I'll get back over here. Oh. Ow, he hits hard. See, but he doesn't like the umbral magic. Ah, nice. And a crude sapphire. Orcish shield, but I have no need for it. Alright, so now we gotta go back to Amarath. And let's trade in these spell books, because we don't need them. Get rid of those. And I can level up my electricity damage again. Alright, let's go to him. I don't think there's anything here we want to keep. Keep the gems. Always keep the gems. Nothing there I want to buy. We'll go put the gems in our chest. We'll save those. Boop. Boop. And you can pull gems out of stuff and everything. So, very cool there. So, alright guys. That was just a little touch of Wolcen. I just wanted to show it off and test the stream and everything. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and you know, it's hopefully more of this to come. I also have Pathfinder Kingmaker, and I've been playing that, but I think if I stream that, I'm going to start a new character. There's a crazy monk build that I saw one of the guys posted. I'm going to try to follow that and then see what goes from there. But hope you guys enjoyed this a little bit. Like I said, something new for me. I apologize for the glitches and everything. But I was able to stream it, and it's workable. And I thank you guys for watching. And as always, like and subscribe. If you're into tabletop RPGs, go ahead and check out my channel. I got tons of reviews of a lot of different games. I have a Discord channel. There's a link to my Discord channel here on my YouTube page. And if you're a Patreon follower and you like to help people out on Patreon, I'm also on Patreon. You can back me at the $5, $10, or $15 tiers. At the $15 tier, you get put into a drawing for random games. A lot of the publishers and stuff, people that I work with, will give me PDF copies of their games, and I like to pass those on to you guys. So anyway, again, peace, grease, and happiness, and thanks for watching. And remember, Mr. Mean says always,